After 12 days of intense conflict, a ceasefire between Israel and Iran has brought a much needed relief to the world. The West Asia conflict had sparked fears of widening global tensions, especially after US joined in with Operation Midnight Hammer and bombed three nuclear sites in Iran. Contradicting President Donald Trump's claim of total destruction, a classified US intelligence suggests that American strikes on Iran set back its nuclear program by just a few months, though White House has claimed the report to be flat wrong. Preliminary report by Defense Intelligence Agency also said that the bombing sealed off entrances to some facilities without destroying underground buildings in Iran. Meanwhile, according to satellite images provided by Maxar Technologies, Iranian nuclear facilities, building near an airport, and a university all sustained damage from US airstrikes. Acting US envoy to UN, Dorothy Shia told UN Security Council that US strikes degraded Iran's capacity to produce a nuclear weapon.
On June 21st, a U.S. precision operation effectively fulfilled our narrow objective to degrade Iran's capacity to produce a nuclear weapon. These strikes, in accordance with the inherent right to self-defense, collective self-defense, consistent with the UN Charter, aimed to mitigate the threat posed by Iran to Israel, the region, and to more broadly international peace and security.
Hours after ceasefire brokered by the US President Donald Trump, the Israeli military said that it intercepted two drones, most likely from Iran, making their way towards Israel. Earlier, Trump announced that Iran and Israel had agreed to a staggered ceasefire that would bring about an official end to their conflict. Following ceasefire, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said that Israel had achieved a historic victory, but it must complete its campaign against Iran's axis, defeat Hamas, and bring all the hostages back.
Dear citizens of Israel, during the 12 days of the Operation Rising Lion, we achieved a historic victory, and this victory will stand for generations. We removed from upon us two immediate existential threats: the threat of annihilation by nuclear bombs and the threat of annihilation by 20,000 ballistic missiles.
Saying his country had successfully ended the conflict, Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian called it a great victory. Meanwhile, Iran said it executed three men accused of spying for Israel and arrested around 700 men shortly after the truce.